Welcome to Sports Bet Banker Tips by Sports Win Affair. Welcome once again to another edition of our horse racing banker tips. Alright, our last horse racing banker tip for the month of February, that was a couple of days back, 2 days back precisely, did not pan out well. Like 3 days back, precisely did not pan out well. Our banker for the last day of February, that was on 29th of February, was about 3.16 odd and consisted of two races, two horse bankers. Unfortunately, those horses did not place among the first three. All right, but not to worry for those that have been following us back to back. All right, this is what our capital and profit progress table looks like. We started in the month of February, started with a capital of 10,000 and finished with a total of 50,000. That's a profit of 40,000 made. All right, this is what planned betting looks like, and planned betting is what we do here at Sports Win Affair. All right. Okay. Yesterday we couldn't on the 1st of February we couldn't come up with something handy, something sensible, as most of the horse racing that were available could not give us we couldn't get statistically assuring tips for yesterday. But today we've been able to come up with a couple of statistically assuring tips from United Kingdom, precisely with a B and Wolverhampton. We'll be having 4 tips today, and our odds will be a little bit on the high side, but we believe, though some may look kind of risky, but we believe that we'll be able to land something green today based on the statistics we have. All right, for our first tip, we'll be going to with a B in the race 2 of the day, which will be going down at 15:35. All right, we're going for the horse called Crazed Moon. It's an 8 runners affair, and we're picking Crazed while the odds for Crazed Moon has reduced. We're going for Crazed Moon to finish in top 3 at 1.25 odds. All right, and that race we have 8 runners. All right, 3 of the 8 declared runners are returned from wing surgery, including Donald McCain's chasing newcomer Snooga. All right, the suspicion is that this race won't take a great deal of winning, so it wouldn't necessarily be a great surprise to see him involved at the finish. However, the safer option is probably the Crazed Moon. All right, although weak at the finish over a longer trip on debut for Michael Scudamore at Market Racing 4 weeks ago, she should prove capable of winning a race of this nature over 2 miles. All right, so there we are. The other races to watch out for is Carlingford Prince and Snooga. All right, for our second tip, we'll be staying yet again at Witherby. This time around we're going for the race 7 at 17:15. Is a 9 runners affair, and we're going for the horse called Main Fact. We're going for Main Fact to finish in top 3. All right, and that's at 1.35 odds. All right, they had trick seeking Main Fact and also Cage are rerouted from Saturday's cancelled fixture at Newbury. All right, the David Pipe trained runner remains at the right end of the handicap despite a combined 12 lobe rise for wins at Etoxeter and Foslas. You'll appreciate these testing conditions. All right, the other horses to watch out for in this race are Zizania and Phlegmatic. Strongly believe that Main Fact will come out top in this race. Alright, we'll be leaving Witherby and heading straight down to Wolverhampton, but we also have two bankers. Alright, our first banker at Wolverhampton is the race 4 at 19.15. Alright, and we're going for the horse called Sky Defender. There is a 5 runners affair, so definitely we'll be having finishing top 2. We'll definitely not have finishing top 3 option here. We strongly believe that Sky Defender will finish in top 2 because Sky Defender has been in good form in recent starts, winning 2 of his last 3 starts, and he can follow up the recent Kempton success with a victory in this small field handicap. Alright, the other horses to watch out for our original choice and deal $1. Alright, so there we go. Sky Defender to finish in top 2 at 1.31 odd. Like I said earlier, it's a 5 runners affair. We have total odd of 2.211, but I would want to be a little bit let me be a little bit on the wanting more side, the Oliver Twist side, to increase the odd. So we'll be picking one more option, and that's still at Wolverhampton race 2 in 1815 race. Yeah, we're going for the horse called Traveller, and we're picking Traveller to finish in top 3 at 1.6 odds. That increases our total to 3.5. Alright, Traveller won 2 of his last 3 starts with both victories coming over this course and distance. Battled to a short head victory last time out and holds strong claims, racing off a 2 higher mark in this event. Traveller has been in great form of late, and he has taken to record a 3rd win in his last 4 starts with victory in this competitive handicap. Alright, so I strongly believe that this 4 picks, these 4 horse bankers, would give us cause to smile at the end of the day. There you can see the total odd is 3.53. Witherby to finish in top 3, the Crazed Moon, and also in Witherby main fact to finish in top 3 at 1.35 odds. Went to Wolverhampton, picked Sky Defender to finish in top 2 at 1.31 odds, and then went to Wolverhampton and picked Traveller to finish in top 3 at 1.6 odds. Alright, we'll be going for the booking now. There we are. So basically, we'll be increasing for the month of March. We'll be increasing our capital to 20,000. Increasing our capital to 20,000. We did a capital of 10,000 in the month of February. Made a profit of 40,000. So this time around, we're increasing our capital to 20,000. All right. Here you see the booking code C8CRX. That's the booking code for today's banker, C8CRX. C8CRX. All right. If you haven't done so, kindly hit the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so you can always get notifications whenever we post our tips. All right. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, thank you for your shares.